Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Respectable to Miss Yulinda as the lecturer in introductory business administration. Let me introduce myself. My name is Abdul Gentar. I'm from Applied Business Administration, Class 1A, morning. Today, I would like to explain about the scope of administration and management. And I asked only the group 3, and the member is Alyssia Rahmadhani, Dela Rosa, and Fikri Tamma, and the last one is Shafira, Deswita, Oktavia. I will tell you about administration in general. In general definition, Netherlands is administratia, all activities that include writing, typing, computerization, correspondence, achieving agenda, or work office governance work. Greek, administrare, administrating, on ministrare, serving, administration means providing service. Administration is an activity or form of business that has close relationship with various policy settings with the aim of achieving organizational targets. Thus, it can be said that the government has a very important role for all activities of the company or organization. This is what makes the government have a very important role to keep the company standing and continue to grow. The meaning of administration. Administration can be distinguished into two senses. First, administration in narrow sense, from the word administratia, or that which include activities not correspondence like bookkeeping, typing, agenda, and some of which are technically stretched business or salary work. So that business administration is a small part of the administrative activities to be studied. Two, administration is the broad meaning of the word administration in English. See definition according to expert of administrative understanding. One, according to Dr. Sondan Siagian, he said that administration can be defined as the entire process of cooperation between two or more human defined from a particular rationality to achieve a predetermined goal. Two, according to Ira Krisyanti Dewi, she said that administration has an understanding in the sense that it is rigorous writing or secretarial work, which includes the activities of receiving, taking notes, filing, processing delivery, and maintain. Three, according to Liang Jie, administration is the process of the cooperating several individuals in an efficient way in achieving previous goals. It's a new thing because he has arisen together with the emergence of human desire. The classification of administrative science. One, state administration or public administration. State administration is an activity or a process or a business in the field of statehood. One, public administration is based on G.M. Pfiffner and Robert Prestus in their book Public Administration. State administration is a process related to the implementation of state policies. York in his book Public Administration defines state administration as the activity of the state in exercising into its political power or authority. Two, private or commercial administration. Private or commercial administration is an activity or process or business conducted in the private or trade sector in the field of commercial administration or spartacus administration. Can be interpreted as commercial administration is the activity of a commercial organization in an effort to achieve the goal of generating profits. Classification of administrative science. The three is development administration. This is process of business control administration by the state or government to realize a growth plan toward a country that is considered better and advanced in various aspects of national life. For staffing administration is all activities or activities related to the program of using employees or labor to achieve goals. This administration includes how to structure and control activities to maintain, develop, acquire, or use employees in accordance with workload to achieve predefined organizational or corporate objective. E, administrative element. One, organization which is where employees carry out management activities and can achieve set goals. Two, management. management involving managers, and operator of administrative management involving manager and operators. Three, a communication. How to communication information used to connect and coordinate between member of the organization or between different parts of the organization. And four, personal. Use of the workforce responsible for the management of the organization is in the staffing system. They are interrelated process, namely employee requirement, employee placement, employee authorization, and termination of employment. And the five, finance, which is a capital or fund used for business management purpose. Six, material, namely administrative element, including recording, planning, organizing and supervision of procurement activities. Three, administrative management, administrative element including administrative, financial, and etc. And then public relation, which is a management element of how the organization interacts well with the community or society or its consumer. F, administrative characteristics. A group people consisting of two or more people. B, there is a cooperation from this group. Three, activities. C, activities or process and effort. And D, there's a guidance, leadership, and supervision. And the last one is there's a purpose. Examples of administrative activities. Example of the first one, I will tell you example of population administration. Make of family cards, ID cards, birth certificates, death certificates, and others. And two, example educational administration, create lesson schedules, manage correspondence, and organize school activities. Three, example of administration, take care of the presence of employees, calculators of goods in and out, record the stock of goods and others. And for example of financial administration, make a financial bookkeeping records, create invoices, make financial statements, and others. And the last one is example of the state administration, rules of procedure for the establishment of bodies and commissions in government, rule and producer of public service. The president regulates cabinet reshuffles. And who is management? Management is our first principle related to organizing such planning, building organization and organizations, movement and control or supervision. Management is a systematic process of organizing so that control and supervision can be carried out to achieve certain goals. The word management comes from the English word managing, which means to organize, plans, manage, serve, and lead. Etymologically, management is the art of employing and managing. This is what underlies management as the art of managing and organizing so that is so neatly organized. B, definition according to expert of understanding management. One, George R. Terry. According to George Robert R. Terry, management is a typical process consisting of several actions, namely planning, organizing, displacement, and supervision. All of that is done to determine and achieve the target or goal to be achieved by utilizing all resources, including human resources and other resources. To Henry Fayol, according to Henry Fayol, the definition of management is the process of planning, organizing, coordinating, and controlling existing resources to achieve goals effectively and efficiently. Three, Mary Parker F. Mary Parker F. said that the idea of management is an art. Any work can be complete with others. Definition according to expert understanding management. Third, James F. Stoner. The management, according to James F. Stoner, is the process of planning, organizing, and using other organizational resources to achieve organizational goals that have been set in the organization. 5, Dr. Bennett N.B. Silalahi, M.A. According to Dr. Bennett N.B. Silalahi, M.A., understanding management is a behavioral science that consists of the right social aspect rather than good occupational safety and health. responsibilities in terms of planning. See a classification of management. One is line management, two is middle management, and three is top management. First, I will explain about line management. As known as the first rate management, that is the lowest level of an organization where one person is responsible for the work of others, like the foreman who oversees the factory, the technology supervisor of the research and research department. To a middle management, it's management at more than one level in the organization. This manager direct the activities of other manager and also directs and control the activities carried out by the organization's police. For example, the head of the section is charge of the section head. Three is top management or top manager. Management consists of a relatively small group responsible for the overall management of the organization. Thus, managers set policies for operations and activities and guide the organization's relationships with its environment. The appointment for this manager, who is commonly known, is the chief executive officer or president's director, the president. The elements or means of management. One is man, two is material, three is machine, four is money, five is method, and six is market. E principle of management. According to Henry Fayol, there's 14 principle of management. Namely, is a division of work, two authority, three are disciplines, four are unity of command, five unity of direction, six subordination of the individual interest to the common good, seven remuneration, eight centralization, nine the hierarchy, 10 order, 11 equity, 12 stability of staff, 13 initiative, 14 aspirate the corps. And the last is efficiency effectiveness. Efficiency and effectiveness are the main conception for carrying out performance management. One, understanding efficiency. It's the ability to get a job done correctly, which means to achieve a certain result with the smallest sacrifice. Two, understanding effectiveness. It's the ability to choose the right goals or the right equipment for the achievement of set goals. So an effective manager is manager who can choose the work he has to do or the right method to achieve his goals. Okay, I think that's enough for our presentation capture one. Thank you for listening and attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.